Hey guys, I'm Mr. Freddy here. Today is going to be a new Lego set review, and this time it's a Lego Star Wars set, which is called the Five First Clone Troopers Battle Pack, which set number is 75345, has 119 pieces, and this is for ages 6 and up. So first is the box. So the box, which here's the front of it, and here's the side, which has the set is for the 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars, and here's the side of the box, which advertising the Lego app, and here's the bottom, and here's the top, which showcases the actual size of the minifigure, and here's the back, which showcases the play feature with the spring-loaded launcher. And yeah, the reason I want this kit because of the sweet spring-loaded launcher play feature. So yeah, so the instruction manual, which has a total of 54 pages to build, and here's the ad for the other Lego Star Wars sets for 2023, and I just really want this Slave One microfighter, but if it was called something differently, but I like to call it Slave One, so yeah. And here's the ad here's the win ad, which the manual wasn't as colorful as the box, sadly, so yeah. So onto the minifigures. So for the minifigures, the first one is the is the 501st Officer, and yeah, they're kind of like similar to the 501st Clone Troopers from the 2020 set, called the 501st Legion set. So yeah, and they almost have the summer looks, but they have the different printing and such, like this, like the Officer, for example, which he has this little a different leg printing, which showcase like a little black lines there, and yeah, and here's the back of him, and also this little accessory on this helmet, which you can move it like this, but sometimes it can pop off. So let me put it back in. So hang on a sec, and yeah, and here's here's the face, which is the same one from the 501st Legion set for the Clone Troopers. So yeah, so that's the 501st Officer, and pretty good minifigure. So yeah, and also his accessory is the little blaster. So yeah. Next is the 501st Clone Specialist, and his accessory for the helmet is this little goggle thing, which you can like move it up or down. And accessory is this pretty much this rifle, which has this little candle piece, which makes it a little bit more unique. So yeah, and they have this one has like the different printing than the specialist. So yeah, and here's the back of him, which yeah, this one has the different back printing than him. So yeah, and so darn this helmet accessory, darn little antenna always accidentally pop off. So yeah, and yeah, same face, and yeah, so that's the specialist. And this one has like blue arms, just like I think the Jet Trooper from the 501st Legion from the 501st Legion set from 2020. So yeah, and the last two, which they're kind of the same thing, but yeah, which is the 501st Heavy Trooper, and also the printing on these two is, I think, is the best because has this little strap right there, and the accessory on them is this blaster, which is kind of a little bit has the little binoculars on it, and the Alien Conquest gun. So yeah, and yeah, and also they both have this, and also they have the same leg printing as the specialist. So yeah, so that's that, and also they have like this little backpack piece, which let me get it removed. So just hang on a sec, and here's the back of it, which different back printing than the this Clone Specialist and the Officer. So yeah, so that's the Heavy Trooper. So the last two, which since they're the same old, and they have this. They also have like this nice helmet accessory, which is this little visor thing, so you can like raise it up or down just for make it look cool. So yeah, so that was the minifigure. So onto the set. For the set, which is this little turret fan, which it looks pretty nice, which I think it's the mini size version of that one of the turret from the one of the Star Wars sets from 2015, and and it's more like a reposed version of the turret from the 2012 Battle Pack set, which damn, that's like almost 11 years ago. So yeah, and the color in this turret looks nice, with the little reds there, and there's like some black and some grays in there, and you can move the turret up and down, and also the legs you can move in like these and these, and the little feet, so you can like move it like this or this, which looks more, I think, somewhat neutral, which I think in the box it's supposed to be like this, which I think I somewhat prefer. And yeah, also the play feature, let me demonstrate it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's pretty amazing, since these are this little spring-loaded projectile, which I think just come in two, just one, push it, and yeah, pretty awesome. So yeah, and also there's like a little seat which you can like put one of the 5 clone troopers in there, which I think it's like more. There's like no controls on this fan, so yeah. So just hang on a sec, since I actually fling that gun out of nowhere. So yeah, and there it goes. So you can have like this heavy trooper to command this turret. So yeah. So yeah. So oops. So yeah, pretty good build, which is this turret with the best play feature. So let me do it again. Yeah. So on my final thoughts on the set. So the set is almost near perfect, it has like a little flaw, like this the specialist's helmet accessories always like pop off when you actually like move it down, and it just pops off like whatever it feels like. And yeah, I don't have any flaws in the set, despite sometimes the leg, sometimes I don't know why. I don't have any flaws in the set, but yeah, there's also another flaw, which sometimes the minifigure can actually just pop off, can actually pop off from its seat, so which can be an issue. Just I think there's just a few flaws on this set, but yeah, and yeah, sometimes you just like position it perfectly without like make it like fall off out of it. So yeah, so my ranking on this set, it'll be a 9.5 out of 10, just a near perfect set, despite its like little issues. So yeah, and also that the whole like it's like 2 heavy troopers, which I think could have been better if it's like one unique clone trooper in there, which it could be like it could also make the set a bit almost perfect. Sorry for stuttering. So yeah, so that's my review on the 5 Clone Troopers Battle Pack. So like and comment this video, and subscribe for more content. So this is Mr. Freddy here, signing off. One more demonstration on this fan. So 3, 2, 1. Yeah.